Hi friends, I am going to demonstrate how to do 2 Dutch braids that are crisscrossed at the back, and this is how we are asking many of our actors to wear our hair. The reason I'm choosing a Dutch braid over a French braid is because the braid sits on the outside of your head and makes it easier for pinning on headpieces, hats, etc. If you only know how to do a French braid, then feel free to do a French braid in lieu of the Dutch braid, but for today's example, I'll be doing a Dutch braid. It is ideal to go ahead and have wet or damp hair. So in this case, I have dampened Jordan's hair. I've done just a small part on the top of her head. You do not have to do a part all the way down, just on the top. It can be a side part or a center part. That's totally up to you and your actor's hairline. All right, so one of the things we're gonna do, turn your head to the side for me. You're just gonna start with 3 pieces, just like any braid. And then you're gonna start pulling your pieces underneath and in. So I'm gonna keep going, underneath and in all the way down, adding some additional hair as we go. You wanna pull it nice and tight as you keep moving, especially because we want this to last through the show and through quick changes and costume changes and all that good stuff. If you have hair that is lots of different lengths, like it's really got a lot of layers and things like that, you can start pulling hair from only one side and not both sides. That works as well. I'm just gonna keep pulling as I get down. When I feel like I've gotten sort of the nape of her neck, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the braid out almost like a pigtail. And then either hand it to her to hold or throw a rubber band on. She loves to participate, so right now I'm just gonna have her hold on to it. I'm gonna go all the way to the end even though I'm getting these little spikies, because all this is gonna get tucked in a few minutes. All right, Joe, can you hold the tip there for me? All right, Dylan, we're gonna go to this side, start the same process. And Dylan is being our wonderful cameraman this evening.
I did not volunteer for this.
All right. Being voluntold is part of being the kid in the household. All right, so same thing. We've got 3 pieces. We're going to start braiding, pulling the hair underneath, and then start adding our pieces in. And again, a French braid, you're going to go just the reverse, pulling the hair inside instead of underneath. But this one I like because, again, you have this piece sitting right on top, so when I need to bobby pin something on, it's easy to find and easy to support. If you don't want to create a really specific part down the middle, then you just keep pulling hair to get the design that you want.
You'll be fine.
And my mom always says pain before beauty, so
what beauty?
If you pull a little bit tight, that is better because it will stay in better for the show. So kids, grit your teeth while moms and dads braid your hair, because we want it to be very tight. You don't want it falling out during your performance. And see, I've sort of run out of hair on this side, but I've still got some hair on the other side, so I just only add it from the sides it's in. Now I'm gonna go ahead and make the second pigtail. This one's a bit thicker than the others because I did an offset part. And again, I'm not too worried about spikies because this is all gonna get twisted into a little bun here at the back of the head. All right, then I'm literally gonna take the 2 braids, crisscross them, and then I like to crisscross them again. Depends how much hair you have. And then take them up and I'm gonna tuck them in. Jordan, hold this one on this side for me. Then I like to tuck them right back into the braid. So I'm gonna take this braid right here, take this hair, pull it through the braid like that, and then bobby pin away.
And now we're famous.
All right, so I've got my little hairs here. I'm going to start pinning right through this bun to keep it still. How many bobby pins you will need will really depend on your hair, how thick it is, how slippery it is, all that good stuff. If you can get the bobby pins that you're shoving into it to crisscross, they will lock into each other and give you an even stronger hold. All right, this one please. Thank you. This one, since it's underneath, I'm gonna pull it through from the bottom. So this one I'm gonna bring through this braid. Up and around. And again, just kind of creating that bun structure here in the middle. And having pins hook it from the top and from the bottom so that it gets nice and tight. Then I would go ahead and spray, spray, spray so that it doesn't move for the show. So you get it nice and tight and you can spray it, spray it, spray it. So during the show, this is gonna stay nice and strong and you've got a good base to hook things to.